I, Judy.
I swear
To
see the truth. Nothing else. But the truth.
But this truth.
Pia aliyevalia kofia ya lendi ni askari, ndiye ameshika Mr. Kipepeo.
This is the file that the case was written by.
Aliyeketi mbele ni jaji mkuu wa High Court, ndiye anasoma kesi ya vile kulifanyika.
Yes. As the law goes by, you cannot impregnate a student and still remain free. Now, Mr. Kipepeo, do you accept the case that you impregnated a girl to school? Okay, you don't accept.
Yeah.
Judy, do you have the impregnation from Mr. Kipepeo? Now, which evidence or who is the person who can stand and witness that the pregnant carried by you was contained, it was given by Mr. Kipepeo?
I have none.
Sasa umeona jaji ameuliza Mr. Kipepeo kama unakubali mimba ni yako. Mr. Kipepeo amesema hapana, mimba sio yake. Sasa akaenda kwa mwenye mkubeba mimba, akaulizwa hii mimba ni yako kweli? Akasema ndio, mimi Mr. Kipepeo ndiye alinipachika mimba. Akauliza uko na uhakika gani? Akasema ako na jaji wake mwenye amemsimamia. Aliyesimama ni jaji wake wa Judy ili akamtetea kwa Mr. Kipepeo.
Thank you very much for judge. Hereby by the name. Like to briefly give how it happened. On the 13th November, Wednesday, 2025, the gentleman standing before us was clearly captured entering an hotel with a lady by the name Judy. On that day, Judy was sent home for school fees, whereby I don't know how it went, but they arranged a meeting. Then the guy standing, I don't know how he did it, but they were captured by CCTV cameras that they entered a lodge with a lady, a student of all. Despite the fact that the man is too old, he is a young girl. In addition to that, information is about gathering. There was a driver whereby, as she was going on other business that she was doing, she met the two of them, and then he provided them with a lift. Then courageously and without fear of contradiction, I would like the driver to stand up and say something.
Ndiye driver ameambiwa walikamatwa na kamera ya CCTV. Sasa na baada ya kumaliza mambo yao wakabebwa kama watu lift na driver.
Thank you. On my way to my business, nikutana na Kipepeo na Judy, waliweza kunisimamisha ili nikaweze kuwapea lift ili niwapeleke lodge. Walinielezea wakaniambia wanaenda Generous Lodge na niwapeleke huko na nikawaacha huko.
Mr. Judge, here are some of the pictures and information as it was recorded that Mr. Kipepeo was involved and he was a victim.
Sasa jaji ameprovide ushuhuda kwamba Kipepeo picha zilipatikana wakiwa na Judy na tayari picha zimepeanwa.
And you young man, your criminology bar is too high. How can you afford to give such a girl informed to? Are you shameless?
Mr. Judge.
Order. Who gave you the permission to open your mouth? Mr. Prosecutor, can you confirm this picture? Let Kipepeo say if he is the one in the following pictures. Can you confirm? Okay, Mr. Kipepeo, do you have any issues or anyone to stand on your behalf and say something about this case?
Even me, I'm not that poor. I managed to come up with my lawyer from USA. He can stand and justify.
Unaona Kipepeo amesema yeye maskini akona lawyer wake kutoka USA ambaye atamtetea manake anaekelewa mambo ya uongo. Lawyer from USA.
Thank you, Mr. Judge. With me here, I am Lawyer Eddie. I'm here to reject that this man in front of you, Mr. Kipepeo, is not a rapist, but a good man, or more so, is absolutely innocent. With me here, I have an evidence that during that time they were seen attending the lodging. The other moment there was the secretary there with him. During that time also, Mr. Kipepeo is a bank manager, of course. He was at work that time while the girl was at school. See, right now may I welcome the secretary of Mr. Kipepeo to declare more.
Njanji wa Mr. Kipepeo amesema hiyo siku Mr. Kipepeo alikuwa kazi na sekretari wake anajua alikuwa kazi. Acha sekretari wake aongee tusikie.
Yes, at that time Mr. Kipepeo was in the office and the lawyer has the signing sheet that Mr. Kipepeo signed.
Msikia sekretari wake amesema alikuwa kwa ofisi na hata kuna barua nini alikuwa na sign kwa ofisi, kwa hivyo anaikira hiyo mambo.
Yeah, it's true. I have the signature here with me.
Pardon your name, please. You are lawyer who?
Lawyer Eddie from USA.
You are lawyer Eddie from USA. Where have you ever seen a statement without a stamp?
There is, Mr. Judge.
I cannot find any stamp in this information. This means that your information is really underground and this is a high level of foolishness.
Wakili amekataa. Njanji amekataa, amesema information yake ni kupangwa, imepangwa, hakuna kitu kama hiyo.
Okay, Mr. Kipepeo, I can see some testifies. Naona uko karibu kufungwa. They are remaining some few minutes and you'll be in jail because it seems that you and your lawyer, you are just big liars. Can you prove for me you are not liars and you're saying the correct thing? Let me hear something from the side of Judy's lawyer. Say something.
Thank you, Judge. Like I said before, a couple of months ago, it has been clearly captured again that the lawyer has been a friend to Mr. Kipepeo. Then Mr. Kipepeo, the secretary, 2 years back or a couple of months ago, the secretary was just a lover to Mr. Kipepeo, meaning that there was something going between the two of them. On that day that I'm saying that Mr. Kipepeo didn't attend to work, definitely and absolutely, Mr. Judge, he wasn't there. The signatures that are there, they were signed by the secretary, whereby when Mr. Kipepeo signs anything, the letter to appear being the first one must be letter K. And then the information that is there, I got a photocopy whereby the signature began by letter B.
Umesikia sasa Njanji wa Judy amesema Mr. Kipepeo na Njanji wake wameonekana kwa miezi mingi ama miaka mingi wakiwa marafiki. Inaonekana secretary wake wa secretary wa Mr. Kipepeo kuna wakati alikuwa girlfriend wa Mr. Kipepeo. Sasa inaonekana kuna siri iko ndani ya roho na hapo inaonekana hapa kuna mambo yanaendelea. na things zao masemi zao wasiendanishi.
Okay. I got a question for you, Mr. Kipepeo. Is your name Kipepeo the father?
Yes. Yeah, I'm the Kipepeo the father from South Africa, and Mr. Speaker, Judge. Judge, I have a question to that. You are seeing the young lady, or you know, I got one question for her. So you say that the member that you are carrying is belong to me.
Yeah, I'm clear.
Amesema mimba ni yake na najua ni yako.
So you see, myself, how can I manage to go such like that girl? You see, me, I have my own money. You see, I'm well dressed.
Okay. Just a minute. Judy, can you come in front and let us have a sign of impregnation? Can you stand here and let us look if you are really carrying the pregnancy? Okay. This is approval. This girl is carrying pregnancy. This might be a boy who will look like you, who will carry that face of you and that mind of you. Do you see what I want to mean? So it means that Mr. Kipepeo, you will have a photocopy of your real. Can you start behind, please? You can have your still girl. And now,
A minute, Judge. I have something here to say. So how can I cheat my lover or my life such with that girl? You see that guy is
Wow. Mr. Kipepeo, do you want to mean that you did this to a young lady, whereas you have such a wife, a beautiful wife, and I can see, can you come here, woman, can you come here? It seems as if also you are carrying something. There's something in your stomach. So, Mr. Kipepeo, how did you manage to have 2 impregnations? It seems you are very bad in bed. It seems you are very strong. Because you cannot have 2 pregnancies in 2 different ways. And I can see that these pregnancies are almost the same month. So, Mr. Kipepeo, you are such a toxic person.
You see, Judge, it is not like that. You know, in this life, you are plotting crime on me. So I think that pregnant is not serious. I think it's fake one.
Okay. Is this something, Mr. Lawyer?
Okay, thank you very much. That again. Mr. Kipepeo, I can see that you brought something here, and then the marriage certificate shows that you have a wife. Absolutely, I agree with you. But I think something is you're just hanging around the corner. And I want to ask you questions. Is it true that you do not have any other friend despite your lover in terms of love?
You see, you mad, I don't know, lawyer.
Okay, order, use the correct language. Mr. Kipepeo the father, use the correct language.
Thank you, Mr. Judge. Yeah, I can justify this is my only lover.
Enteto. Keke. Atina we makro we. Kimweko gekoriyo. Otebe yamu kunora chikai.
Ai basi tegoro kariye.
Komeko afọ. Obede kwa kwe wake.
Ade ndiante afondito na
Kenya kenda. Ndio mimi mwe kwinyeka hiki kata. Otege.
Sasa ni mweka wa kipepeo, Biblia mwenyewe ndiye amesimama.
Akaba oli kutega bya kuma owe oje byaraga koromoni ya doni.
Okay, Mr. Prosecutor, I need some order. This is not a market. This is not a marketplace where they just stay there once as they wish. I need some order in the court. Order.
I, as your prosecutor, cannot tolerate rubbish. Get them out of my court.
Okay. I got a question for you, Mr. Kipepe. Mr. Okay. As it was said that Mr. Bravo issued a report that shows that you signed some information with your sign. Do letter K? Does it start your name because you are Kipepe? So the first name is K, is it?
No.
Okay. The first name, I can see some information here, right where you signed an information for a state of loan, and it seems that your sign started with K, whereas the information in the signing letter shows that the first letter started with B. I guess that lady might be known as Betty or Beatrice because the first letter here started with your B. And it seems that your secretary does not use his mind because you cannot have two signs. She could have used her own mind and do something composed and do something sensible. So it seems that Mr. Kipepeo, you are still at the wrong place, doing the wrong thing with the wrong person. And now let's have some information from your lawyer from USA. You can say something, Mr. Eddie.
For me, that information is wrong. His name, of course, is Brian Kipepeo. Maybe the sign was forged. It was not for his secretary. The secretary, of course, her name does not begin with a letter B. Of course, she's called Meru. No, that's impossible. He's called Brian Kipepeo. Maybe he decided to change the sign. See? That's it.
Okay, can you say something about that?
Mr. Kipepeo, according to the Institution of Kenya, chapter number 19, it says that you cannot be allowed to use two signs in the government. If you decide that you're going to start with letter K, therefore all your signatures must begin with the letter K. Meaning you cannot use letter B and K simultaneously. Again, a couple of months ago, Mr. Kipepeo attended some meetings, agencies whereby he also signed with the letter K again. So it has been usual to him to begin the signature with the letter K, but that day the signature was letter B, truly proving that it wasn't your signature. From primary to secondary school where you signed your KCSE and KCPE, you used the letter K. Can you get out of that box?
Okay, I can see that in the second and the first information, it shows that Mr. Brian Kipepeo, you always start your sign with letter K. How did it go that day you started your sign with the letter B? So can you tell me that sometimes your mind goes insane? No, you are not insane. So you told me you are such a rich person, okay? such rich person cannot be carrying ace or a shoe in front of public. It shows that you got some wrong mindset. Can you lift your shoe up? Okay. And now, Mr. Lawyer Bravo. I think in the lodging that Mr. Kipepe went, there was something that can be composed and that can be shown in the law of God, because all this crowd are waiting for something. They are waiting to see the truth show itself. So, can you have something that can show that Mr. Kipepe was at the lodging that day?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very early in the morning today, I had to attend that lodge and confronted the security manager, whereby I asked him to allow me to enter into the CCTV footage room, whereby I captured some information. It was exactly 8:53, whereby the gentleman standing in front here was captured by the CCTV cameras number 21, entering a room with Madam Julie. Here is the information and the pictures that were captured, Mr. Judge.
Please stay a distance from me. Oh, Mr. Kipepe, is this you? Don't you know yourself? So it means that you are a ghost. You can divide yourself into two pieces, attend the office and at the same time attend the lodge. So you are a ghost. I guess you are a ghost. Are you a ghost? I mean, does we have a prophet in this house who can tell us if this person is a ghost? Because you cannot participate two different places at the same time. Can you put your finger down, please? I'm not your mother.
You see, Mr. Judge, in that video, I am brown, and you can see me. I am dark. How can I be me there? You see, impossible.
Okay. It seems this boy, this young man, this old person, are you old or young?
I think both of them.
Because I'm not seeing you clearly. Your blackness is putting me some doubt in me, so I'm not seeing you clearly. I'm just seeing your teeth and your eyes. I guess you are too dark, my boy. And now, Mr. Eddie, what can you say about the pictures that have been issued by lawyer number 18 in the constituency of Kenya? And Lawyer Bravo, say something.
Those pictures are wrong. He has a twin brother. Yeah. The information was misused. He was not the one that was taking the photos.
Okay. Let me put this thing clear. In the court, we does not work with I guess. We work with I got this. I got the evidence. We don't speak with I guesses. I guesses, we left them at the market to hear the women says about I guess. So, do you have an evidence? Can we see the twin brother who is still dark and having some head with a big forehead? Can we see that person?
Yes, I have a copy.
Okay. I like this. Your mindset are really very down. And it seems this picture was edited by someone called Nelson Murangiri from Meru. So it seems that your minds, you are not using your minds very clearly. I think this person known as Nelson Murangiri is misusing his or her knowledge, because you cannot be editing some pictures like this. This young man is very tall, but while in this picture I can see he's a small boy. How does it come? Whereas Mr. Nelson Murangiri is, let this be clear that Nelson, you are doing the wrong thing, and there is something we call the law, and he will be approved wrong. So these pictures are too wrong. Thank you, Mr. Eddie, for giving such information.
Thank you, Mr. Judge. Again, according to biology, again, it was finally found that the mother sitting beside here has got only one son. Lawyer, A couple of minutes ago, you said that he has a twin brother. Can you show us your twin brother in this room? Of course, no, you cannot. The mother says that you are the only son. In previous meeting where your mother attended, it was captured that while taking family photographs, only 3 people appeared. You, your mother, and your father. He is the proof.
Wow, I like this. I think we should have such lawyers in this court because Mr. Eddie is just guessing things and not doing the right thing. So, Mr. Eddie, I can see 3 people. I can see here is Mr. Kipepeo, the father, in center of his mother and father. The father is known as Mr. Joshua, and in the other end I can see. Wow, this person is Madam Sylvia. Wow. Now I can see your 2 parents, who is Mr. Joshua, and in the other end I can see Madam Sylvia. So you got 2 parents and you are the only son. It seems you are still at the wrong place. So in conclusion of this, what can you say about this? Because I think I got no chance for you, Mr. Eddie, because you are just misusing my time and using my mind in the wrong way. So say something, Mr. Bravo.
Thank you so much, Mr. Judge. Again, Judge, I would not like to be left with these papers in me or this information on my hand. Due to technology, we had to afford and we managed to have some pictures, some videos that were captured. You, your wife, that is the other woman, that one, and also this one. So, with this information, Mr. Judge, it clearly proves that this man standing before this court, Mr. Kipepeo Fala, is truly a victim of impregnating a school girl by the name Judy. I don't think if you can get yourself out of the box and lie with the technology.
Thank you, Mr. Bravo. I think already it have been cleared, put on here that Mr. Kipepeo, you are such a cheater where you can manage to have 3 wives at the same time. You have a wife known as Judy. Judy, raise up your hand. Stand here. You got a wife known as Omramuzi. Stand here. And you got another dramatic wife who I think you should marry that one, because that wife seems she has a lot of dramas. That wife is very dramatic. Can you stand up please, Madam Drama? So, Mr. Kipepeo, in front of these all eyes, these are all your wives. 2 having pregnancies. I think also this one have some pregnancy, but it's not developed because Mr. Kipepeo, you are really a lot of your life. Order in the court of law. Madam Dramatic, this is not your house. We are in the court of law. Kipepeo, this is your type. This is your type. After you will, at the end of your 35 jail, I think you should come and marry this one because she seems she is of your type. And now in front of this law of court, I wish that everyone to stand on his legs and let us have the final say. Everyone to stand on our feet. My girl is known as Madam Miriam Udhoni. Now, I cannot wish to see my girl being in such situation. So, I want to give you a punishment that you will live to remember. One, Marrying my girl. This you are insane. You are insane, Mr. Kipepeo. Today, I can show you my girl in front of you. I have a very beautiful girl. I think I must introduce her. Madam Udoni, can you come here in front? A very brown girl of me, dressed in a black suit cut. I think you have to see that girl. This girl is very, very beautiful. Mr. Kipepeo, this is not your type. Mr. Kipepeo, stay away. Mr. Kipepeo, this is not your type. Do you see, can you manage to have such a beautiful wife? I think your wife is this one. You can have your seat, my girl. And now, as the constituency, as the law goes by, that whoever tries to tamper with a girl or a boy child below 18 years and still in school will be jailed for the 5 years. Above all, as the judge wishes to have some other 10 additional years. And now, Mr. Kipepeo, I wish that you step. Today I carried something we call a weighing machine. Tunaitanga ratiri. Praise the God. Now, Mr. Kipepeo, I wish you step on this ratiri and we see your dentist. You can go high. Step high. Step high. The weighing machine states that you have 75 kilograms. You can go down. And now, my prosecutor, I think I should have this wife out of my sight. And now, Mr. Kipepeo, you have 75 kilograms. And the law of God states that you must be imprisoned for that 5 years. So, what is 75 years plus that 5 years? 75 years plus that 5 years? 110, Mr. Kipepeo. And you say, I heard that you are 45 years old, isn't it? So say 105 plus 45. I think you will come out of the jail with a lot of years. If you manage, you can go out. And now, Mr. Kipepeo, you are officially jailed for 110 years at the generous court that does not allow a school girl to be implemented. So you can get Mr. Kipepeo in the prison. Thank you for having your time. We can have our national anthem, please. Thank you, everyone. Let us have a moment of standing for the national anthem as we show some respect to the general respect. Thank you for your time. Thank you for everyone who gave us the years. We are a generous court. The founder member of this court, as you see, in this house we have just one general. He is the founder member of this court. We owe you respect, Mr. General, as the founder member and the start of this law of court. We owe you respect.